So good morning everyone. So today we are going to start a new chapter, that is factorization. Okay, so already you know about factors. So what do you mean by factor? A number which divides other number exactly without leaving remainder, we will call it as factors. Okay, so what do you mean by factor? Factor means a number which divides other number exactly without leaving remainder, we will call it as factors. Suppose I am taking one example here. 12 I am dividing with 3. So 3 4s are 12. So here you didn't got any remainder value. So 12 minus 12 will be equals to 0. So what are the factors of 12 here? 3 is also a factor of 12. 4 is also a factor of 12 and 12 is also a factor of 12, and you are not getting any remainder here. So what do you mean by factor? Factor means a number which divides other number exactly without leaving remainder, then only we will call that numbers as factors to each other. So now we are going to learn about factorization in algebraic expressions. Okay, so how to factorize the terms in algebraic expressions we will see. Okay, so always we have to factorize the terms by using prime factorization. So first you have to given number should be converted into prime numbers, then only we have to factorize. It will be easy to factorize it. Okay, so I am taking here 48 x square y square. So how to factorize this? What are the factors of this 48 x square y square? We will see. So first what I told, first we have to convert this 48 into prime numbers, prime factors. So 48 you convert into prime factors now. 2 24s are 48, 2 12s is 24, 2 6s is 12, 2 3s is 6, 3 1s is 3. So what are prime factors of 48? These are the prime factors of 48. So you write here 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3, and x square means x we are multiplying 2 times. So x into x, and y square, y also we are multiplying 2 times. So these are the factors of 48 x square y square. So what are the factors of 48 x square y square? These all are the factors of 48 x square y square. So in the same way, if you are having two terms, how to do we will see. Okay, so if you are having any two terms, this is only a single term. Okay, now I am taking two terms, that is 3x plus 12. So how many terms are there? Total two terms are there. So how to factorize these two terms we will see. So first convert this into prime factors. 3 is already a prime number. So x I am writing as it is. Plus 12 also you have to convert into prime numbers. So what are prime factors of 12 here? 2 6 are 12, 2 3s are 6, 3 1s are 3. So these are the prime factors of 12. So you write here 2 into 2 into 3. Okay, so now in this, which value is common? So in these two terms, which value is common? 3 and 3 are common. So you take out 3 as common, and remaining values you write in the bracket. So in this only x is remaining term, and in this 2 into 2, that is 4 is remaining term. So what are the factors of 3x plus 12 here? 3 into x plus 12. Okay, so what are the factors of 3x plus 12? That is 3 into x plus 4 is a factor of 3x plus 12. Okay, so one more example I will take. 4x square plus 8. 4x square plus 8. So you can take 4x square plus 8 cube also. Okay, so what are the factors of these two terms we will see. So 4 can be written in the form of 2 into 2. X square we can write in the form of x into x plus, here plus is there, so plus. 8 can be written in the form of 2 into 2 into 2, and x cube you can written in the form of x into x into x. Okay, so now what are the common factors you take out first? So 2 is common, 2 is common, x is common, x is common, and remaining terms you write in bracket. So here no remaining terms are there, so I am writing it as 1 plus. So what are the remaining terms here? 2 and x. So 2x is the remaining term. So now multiply all these terms. 2 2s are 4, 4 into x is 4x, 4x into x will be 4x square into 1 plus 2x. So this is a factor of the given term. So 4x square into 1 plus 2x will be the factor of 4x square plus 8x cube. Okay, so this is how you will factorize for two terms. Okay, so next is if there are four different terms, how to group it, how to take out the factors, we will see. Suppose I am taking one example here. So I am telling about four terms, not three terms. Three terms we will discuss later. In that again you are having two types of terms, two types of methods. So in that, so I am taking one fourth term. If we are having four terms, how to group it, we will see. So m square minus mn plus 4m minus 4n. So these are four different terms. I want to find a factor for that. Okay, so how to factorize this? First two terms you take, after that you factorize last two terms. Okay, so now first two terms. In this first two terms, what are the common factors? So if you are not able to recognize directly, you can convert into multiples. So m square can be written in the form of m into m minus m into mn you can write in the form of m into n plus 4m can be written as 4 into m minus 4n you can write as 4 into n. Okay, now first I am taking only the first two terms and last two terms. We have to factorize the first two terms and last two terms. So here which is a common term? M is common, so I am taking m as out. I am taking m as common. So remaining terms you write in the bracket. That is 1 m is remaining minus here one more n is remaining. So what is the factorization of this? That is m into m minus n. So plus in this two, what is a common number? That is 4 is common number. So remaining terms you write in bracket. That is m minus n. Okay, so whenever it is a four different terms, always these two factors will be same. Okay, whenever you will get these two factors as same, then you can say by seeing that sum you did correct. Okay, so these two factors are same. So what is the first common factor? That is m minus n is the first common factor. And what is the remaining factor? M plus 4. This is the other remaining factor. Okay, so this is how you will factorize the four terms, four given terms. And one more method I will show you when we have to, whenever you will not get these two as common terms, same terms, we have to rearrange the terms there. Okay, so how to do that we will see. How the problem will be there. So here I am taking it as 6ab plus b square minus 2ab plus 12ac. Okay, so now what is the problem here? 6ab plus b square minus 2ab plus 12ac. So we have to factorize this. How to factorize this we will see. The same method we have to factorize. So first two terms and here last two terms. Okay, so now first you write the terms in multiples. 6 can be written in the form of 2 into 3 into a into b plus b square can be written in the form of b into b minus these two terms 2 into a into b plus 12 can be written in the form of 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. That is 2 into 3 into a into c. Okay, so these are the factors here. BC, sorry, this is BC. Okay, so I have written in the form of factors. Okay, now we have to factorize this. In this two, what is a common number you are seeing? Common alphabet or common number? So B is common, so I am taking B outside, and remaining terms you can write inside. So 2 3s are 6A plus here only 1B is remaining. Okay, so minus, in this what are the common terms? Common alphabets, it can be common alphabets or common numbers you have to take out. So 2 is common and also C is common. So remaining terms you write in bracket here. So here you got as B plus 2 3s are 6A. Okay, so now in this case you can see that these two terms are not common. These two terms are not equal. Here it is 6A plus B. Here it is B plus CA. So we have to make this two factors as common. So how to make it as common? We have to shuffle the terms here. Okay, so we have to shuffle the terms. Whenever you will not get these two are as common factors, same factors, then we have to shuffle the terms. So now I am shuffling the terms here. That is 6AB plus B square plus 12AC minus 2BC. Okay, I am shuffling the terms here. So what it be? Okay, what it will be? Now we will see. So first factorize this and after this one. So 6 can be written as 2 into 3 into A into B plus B square can be written in the form of B into B. So this one I wrote in the form of factors. And now I am writing this one. So plus 12 can be written as 2 into 3 into A into C and minus this can be written as 2 into B into C. Okay, now you will get common factors or not, same factors or not, we will see. Okay, here it is minus, I think. Okay, so now what are the common values here? Only B is common, so take out B as common. Remaining terms you write here. 2 3s are 6A minus only 1B. Here plus is there, so plus. Here also what are the common? 2 is common and C is common. So 2C is common and remaining terms you write in the bracket, that is 2 3s are 6A minus B. Now you got these two factors as same. So now the problem is correct. So what is the answer? Common factor is 6A minus B and the remaining factor is what? B plus 2C. So these are the two factors. One factor is 6A minus B and other factor is B plus 2C. So this is how you will rearrange the terms and you will factorize the four different terms. If they give the four different terms, we have to rearrange, and if it is possible you have to rearrange or you can do as it is. So one more example we will see for this. So I am taking it as x cube plus 2x square plus 5x plus 10. So first you do and check whether it want a rearrangement or not. So first write into prime factors. So x cube can be written as x into x plus 2x square can be written as 2 into x. So this is the first one. And next two terms we have to factorize. 5 is a prime number, so 5 into x plus 10 can be written as 5 into 2. Okay, now take out the common factors from these two terms and these two terms. So what is that common here? X is common and x is common. Remaining terms you write in bracket, that is x plus 2. Plus in this what is the common? 5 is common. Remaining terms you write in the bracket. Okay, so this factor and this factors both are same. So what we did, that is correct and no need of rearrangement for this term, for this question. So x into x is x square, x plus 2 plus 5 into x plus 2. Just I have multiplied this. So what are the factors here? One common factor is x plus 2 and what is the other factor? X plus 5. So this is our factorization for the given 4 terms. Okay. So next is one more example we will see for this rearrangement. So here 3ax minus 6xy plus 8by minus 4bx. So we have to find the factors of this. So first you try to solve like this. If you are not getting any common factors, same common factors, then we will rearrange the terms. So first 2 terms, last 2 terms. So 3ax can be written as 3 into a into x minus 6xy can be written as 2 into 3 into x into y. 6 can be written as 2 into 3. Now these 2 terms. In middle you are having plus, so I wrote plus here. So this can be written as 8. 2 into 2 into 2 into b into y you can write minus this 4ab can be written as 2 into 2 into b into x. Now try to take out the common values. From this what is the common? 3 is common and x is common, and remaining terms you write in bracket, that is a minus 2y. Okay, so here plus, from this what is common? 2 is common, 2 is common, and b is common. So in bracket what are the remaining terms? 2y minus x. So these 2 are not equal. Here it is a minus 2y and here it is 2y minus x. So in this case you have to rearrange the terms. So how to rearrange? You have to think now. So how you can rearrange this? You can write in the form of so we can shuffle this as ax xy by minus bx. Okay, so how to rearrange this? Here we want a minus 2y, here we don't have a term at all. I think, so if you take this here, so I am bringing this minus, I am bringing this and this together. So I am rearranging these 2 terms. We will rearrange these 2 and we will see. So 3ax minus 6xy plus 8by. So I am rearranging, no. So minus 4bx plus 8by. So what you will get, we will see. I think the here alphabet should be a. So we will see. Okay. So now in this, what are the common terms? These 2 terms will go in 2 table. So here 3 is common. 3 table. These 2 terms will go in 3 table. 3 is common and x is also common. And what are the remaining terms? A minus 2y. Here in this 2, which is common? 4 is common. 4 and 8 will go in 4 table. So 4 is common and also b is common here. So actually this is not x, it should be a. Okay, so it should be a here, not x. Okay, so now if you take b as common, so what are the remaining terms here in case of a? Minus into plus will be minus, and 4 2s are 8, and here it is y. So these 2 terms are common now. So what are the common terms? A minus 2y is one common factor, and 3x minus 4b is other common factors. So whenever it is necessary, then only you have to rearrange. If not, no need. So in this case it is necessary because these 2 terms are not common. Actually this is not x, it should be a. Our question is wrong there. Okay, so these two questions are, these two common factors are not equal. That's why again I have rearranged, I have shuffled these two terms. I brought this minus 4ab this side and I have took this 8by to other side. So after that you got the two common factors as equal. So what we did, that is correct. So this is how you will, so this is how you will rearrange the four different terms, how you will factorize the four different terms. Okay, so remaining next class I will start our next exercise, that is 12.1. Thank you.